Hello and welcome to Secular D&D. I see currently we had Never Again in the chat, and Gramsy popped in to say hi, but that they wouldn't be able to make it. So if you're watching this in the future, Gramsy, hi. And of course, hello to anyone who is currently lurking in the chat and watching in the future. Now, so instead of doing a recap, because there is a bit of a lot, as well as with everyone else, something happens to Ailslosh during the long rest.
Oh.
So, Ailslosh.
Losing my rat wasn't enough, huh?
He's still around.
I don't know if I'm ready to talk to you yet. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to talk to Girl right now. I'm not in a good place, man.
Yeah. So, so what is Ailslosh doing during her long rest and like before she, goes to sleep?
I got drunk.
Okay.
I may or may not have wept. It's no one's business.
Oh.
And you may or may not have had like a little spectral rat hand like brushing against your cheek, trying to futilely wipe away the tears.
Oh.
No. I mean, yes, that happened, but you all don't need to see that.
Yeah. So Ailslosh, passes out in a drunken. You know what? Actually, give me a Constitution save.
There.
Let's see how drunk Ailslosh gets. 14. So
Come on, my liquor.
So
Not too
Ailslosh doesn't manage to get blackout drunk. But she does get a pretty decent buzz before she for the.
Am I frozen or is Ring frozen?
Ring's frozen.
Oh, okay. We'll give him a sec.
Let's give him a second.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Great square though.
Yeah,
At least he's not.
Okay.
there we go. We're back.
So what kind of dream is Ailslosh having?
Oh, I'm in a tavern in the old city, and I feel these four little paws on my shoulder and those little whiskers next to my cheek zooming out, and I'm like, hey.
So, okay, so you're sitting in a tavern. Are you like sitting at a table or sitting at a bar?
I'm sitting at a table.
Okay.
Got a big tanker of some kind of milky ale in front of me.
Yeah. And so a couple of gnomes sit down at the table with you. Though one looks very, very odd in that it is covered in scales.
Honey, are you all right?
it like looks at the other gnome, looks at you, then looks like down at its hands as like, oh, sorry, forgive me. I don't normally deal with those of your race, so I may have gotten a few details wrong.
Wait, you're not a gnome, but you look. All right, what's going on?
Well, seeing how Livingston has fallen into the hands of Yahweh, a countdown to Armageddon.
Oh,
Great.
Again.
Okay. Hang on. Do I know what Armageddon is at this point? We don't have that in my religion, so I just...
Yeah.
Arcana?
So
I just do I know what the word is?
Okay, what he said. So I said Armageddon. What the being said carries, is a gnomish word that carries the same connotation.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
We're headed for...
that was me.
Really? How? It's Yahweh, isn't it? He's done messed everything up again.
Well, see, they were trying to get the location of your continent out of Livingston's head.
Ew.
In between bouts of, in the gladiatorial arena. But now that he's been transported directly to Yahweh's realm, they can just they can just rip it from his soul.
Great. That's on us.
We
messed up.
Now, and the normal gnome, or the one that looks like a normal gnome, speaks up, and it took and the only reason I could get here from Garl is because you're here, because there is some sort of, there is some tether of belief that allows us to, visit.
Oh.
That's why, basically that's why each race has their own gods. Is, there's a lot of like celestial legalese. You probably don't want to hear about it.
No, sounds boring.
Yeah, but since you're here and since you're so devoted to Garl, and since you've made the connection to Colonel Mac, we were both able to reach you. But thing is, Colonel Mac can't quite, Colonel Mac's gonna need, like, he can help gum up the works a bit and delay things, till you get strong enough to, actually face the destroyer.
Do these things ever have pleasant sounding names? Why would they?
But, also, but you're gonna have to get that staff into Yahweh's temple.
You gotta get a staff, and is that a euphemism or no?
I actually have. I have the crystal staff.
The literal temple.
Yeah. You got to get a bit of Colonel Mac's power into Yahweh's sacred space, so he can have a back door into his realm.
All right.
No, I'm not going to revisit the euphemism question again. We're just going to move on. All right. All righty. So we're doing that. Great. Or I'm doing that with the guys.
Yeah.
So who are you, by the way? Are you back? Are you back home?
I mean, currently, I'm not omnipresent. I'm just a messenger. I'm currently in your head right now.
Okay.
Or rather, in a dreamscape created by your head.
Right. Yahweh's angels do this too. Just saying.
I'm guessing you're taking that you want proof, is what you're saying.
No, I don't know how much I'd put past a deity these days. Sorry. It's been a bad couple of weeks.
Yeah. I like before walking in, I saw the playback, and I'm getting kind of a residual liquor buzz.
Oh wow, you can do that?
Well, I mean, this place is made by your mind. It's you can kind of once you've visited enough dreams, you kind of get a sense. You kind of get a sense of the state of the body that's dreaming.
Fair. How's my liver looking?
Yeah, you might want to drink a couple of healing potions.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, maybe up the kale a little bit.
All right. Oh, you're good. No, I don't need proof that you're from Garl. It just feels a little invasive, but it's fine. You know what would help me in this moment? I'm just going to say it. You have permission to visit me in my dreams. Would have been nice if you'd asked first, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because of celestial legalese, which is kind of written into the laws of the universe, I can't actually physically manifest on this continent because there isn't enough there isn't enough worshippers of Garl here.
That's understandable. So had we been back home, you could have maybe told me through a priest or a priestess or a note.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. So
it probably would have been, more roundabout because of, how Garl likes to play things.
Would have been like a riddle with some sparkly things. Yeah. I do love that guy.
Yeah.
That god.
He's not too uppity.
All right, good. I was never very devout in my youth. This whole cleric thing, this whole being able to lay on hands and shit, it's still weirding me out. I gotta say, I'm not used to it.
Well, who knows? Well, the paths of fate are twisted and to be plotted by the walkers.
I like that. Assuming I'm one of the walkers, I like that a lot.
And speaking of walkers, you're like the scaly one speaks up. Speaking of walkers, your party kind of left without you. And got into some shenanigans. Right. I think they're getting on their way back, but it's kind of hard to tell from here. You might want to wake up, get a little bit of the hair of the dog.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you then? Are you one of our Cobalt allies or?
Curdle Max sent me.
Oh, right on. Cool. I'm having a hard time finding my character voice today.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Right.
So it might just fade in and out.
Yeah. So we cut back to the rest of the party in the courtyard in the city.
Sorry about that.
Where you have a paralyzed mindflayer. A paralyzed unconscious mindflayer. What?
You went to face a mind without me. You guys, it's like you have. This is OOC, but it's like you have the death wish for your character. Okay,
we had a plan.
I wasn't here. That's on me. But dang it.
We did have a plan. We did.
Oh, I'm sure
I
you
swear.
did. I'm sure.
So
it's just it.
How's it working out for you?
So
you'll see.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be part of it.
Yeah.
No comment.
That was mostly all my fault.
Yeah, so Lilith perches on the wall of the courtyard and and preens herself. But yes, you're out in the city in the courtyard in a little alcove for privacy because it wanted to eat your brains in private.
Oh.
And you have a paralyzed mindflayer that you need to get healed a little bit so you can interrogate it. So how do you plan on getting it back to the home base?
Is Julie with us, or she's still at home base?
No, she's waking up with not quite a hangover, like something that might have been a hangover if it were a little worse, like just like the beginnings of a hangover, kind of.
I'm drinking 2 healing potions.
Well, we could.
I'm following the celestial advice.
Lungus. We could have Lilith fly him back.
Yeah. We could stuff him in the bag of holding.
Yes. Does he breathe?
I don't know if there's.
No, wait. I have a bag of holding. Can we stuff it in the bag of holding?
No, he'll die in there out of character. He will die in there if you stuff him in the bag of holding.
There's a mindflayer.
He'll suffocate.
There's only 10 minutes worth of air inside a bag of holding.
How far are we from the tavern?
Like, we can risk it, right?
9.5 minutes away?
If you don't get lost, you'd have just enough time.
Well, if we keep track of the time and we pull them out at, like, say, 9.5 minutes and then put them back in real quick.
Let's do this, Lungus. We can do this. And for a second, opens the bag for Lungus.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have to keep track of the time.
Oh, we have the sand clock that we used to use for the captain's
the hourglass
girlfriend boyfriend guy.
Yeah.
Yes, the hourglass. I mean,
do you want to try that? I mean, we could do that. But
also keep in mind how much time
I have full confidence of you.
What was that again? Say that again.
Keep in mind how much time that was meant to measure.
Right.
Because the captain's lover or paramour was in a state of not animated.
Well, it was Jesus, and Jesus was turned to stone.
Oh yeah,
that's right. It was Jesus, and Jesus was petrified. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, Jesus was petrified for a day.
Didn't need to breathe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much. I think it had
I think
an
it was
hour
a day.
or so, right?
I think it was a day.
A day?
Yeah,
okay.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can eye it. Like, we can go by. It's a mindflayer. There's not much to lose.
Hey, if we throw a spell on this guy while he's all tied up, does his saving throw have a disadvantage? Or no, right? It would depend, I guess.
Who here can cast spells?
Well, Julie's.
I'm not here.
She's at the base where we're trying to get the mindflayer.
Actually, I will say that, since he is crippled and paralyzed, he's probably like taking really shallow breaths. So I'll say that he can probably last actually like 20 minutes because he's not breathing much.
We should check on if something Lungus. If something happens, we should check on him.
Yeah, we'll check on him like every 9 minutes or something. So it'll give us a margin of error either way.
Okay,
yes.
And I'll have Aneris roll a survival check to guide you guys back, since she's actually from Murkesh.
Okay. I didn't even think of that.
Okay, yeah, you make it back to. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I heard you may get back. And then, but you said make it back. That was amazing for me. I was like, yeah, they might.
Yeah. So yeah, you make it back with plenty of time.
Oh, okay, good.
So should we? We need to get him out of the back, Lungus.
Sure. Yeah, we make sure he gets some air. We remove him from the bag. And
are y'all in the room with me?
We're by the entrance. We just came into the tavern, I imagine, and we just dropped the mindflayer on the entrance.
Hang on. Jesus, Jones. I'll be in the. Let me drop my character down. I'll be in the tavern having some breakfast. There it is. Come here, you.
Oh, there's the mindflayer.
What the heck?
That's awesome. I love it. Thank you, Ring. That made my day.
Hey, Ring, can you help me out? I can't get my character off of my bio.
Okay, hold on.
She just not moving. It's weird. Sorry, no, everybody watching.
now I'm having issues too.
Check out the ears. Aren't they cute?
While they figure it out, 40 seconds gonna start poking the mindflayer to see if he's alive.
Oh,
I'm about to react to the mindflayer.
Oh, go for it. You got.
Let's see.
I'll wait for you.
Oh, it's not working for some reason.
Yeah. Well, Lungus is already on the map. You can drag that one out. He's
Oh,
by
here,
the rock.
I'm already on there too. I'm on there too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I do, because I was already on the map. So maybe that's why we can drop two, I guess. I don't know.
All right, let me get rid of one of these. My word.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
So
Fingering.
yeah.
I jump up on the table where I'm eating breakfast next to my food and go, what in the Sam Hill name of his glittering hands are y'all done now? Why? Just why? Why is that in here?
Captain, I assure you, he attacked us first.
I don't doubt that. It's a damn mindflayer. Why'd you bring it home like a puppy?
Well, we had a plan. We were going to capture a cultist and interrogate him, but the one that we picked turned out to be this guy.
You had a plan.
And now the plan is to ask you if you can make a circle around him so he doesn't escape when we wake him up.
Well, of course I can do that. Give me a minute. I start cursing and no missions. And while I'm doing that, and by the way, guys, I do a lot of things that look risque and weird. So just for the sake of the audience not thinking this is okay, this is not beer, this is coffee. This is a real cigarette. Don't smoke those. That's stupid. And lastly, I'm about to describe my character doing something that you should also never do because you can get food poisoning. All right, so Ale Slush, while she's muttering angrily in Gnomish, cracks a raw egg into a mug of ale and then downs it, and then jumps off the table, like onto the bench, onto the floor, walks over, pulling out some spell components from her pouch to the unconscious mindflayer that's in the tavern, turns around and says in a very loud voice, if anybody doesn't want to accidentally get caught up in some shit, you might want to leave for a little while. I don't know how safe this is going to be. Just being honest. And then she circle around it? What am I going to cast to do that? How do I contain it?
The bartender's like, maybe take it to your room.
That is an excellent plan. Let's do that, boys. Pick it up. Let's go to our room.
Okay, so you're in your room.
I really wanted one of you to argue with me so I could say, go to your room. It's okay though. All right.
Believe me, the bartender doesn't want to argue. Believe me.
No. Okay, in the room. All right. Oh man, if I was a different class, I could cast some things, but I'm not.
So, Ale Slush, just give me a quick medicine check.
Medicine. Oh, sure. Yeah. I guess I could see if the thing's still with us.
Okay.
Nice.
So, you can tell because of the way its spine is like pulverized that if you heal it, so if you heal it to wake it up, it's still not going to be able to move.
Okay. Well, it turns out this is a lot easier than we thought. Y'all made it I think that it's like C3 and C4 are just pulped up in here. So, wait, then it wouldn't be able to breathe. Go a little lower down, and those are the ones that are pulped. Sorry, my medical knowledge is not a lot in real life. Okay. Yeah. So, yep. So, y'all done paralyzed him, so there's that. That's a good thing. I'll go ahead and heal him up a bit so he can talk to us. No hitting him or anything anymore. He can't move from the waist down. Somebody tie his hands up if you haven't done that already.
No. Yeah, his arms and legs are paralyzed.
His arms and legs are okay, but he can breathe.
He is a quadriplegic.
Oh, fantastic! I normally wouldn't say that to that. That felt weird, but yeah. Okay, so yep. Excuse me. Scrolling down for the spell.
Okay. 40 seconds is going to slowly put peace away.
Yes, put that away now. God. All right, where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Sorry, scrolled right by it. All right, casting it at level 1, just cure light wounds. Frankly, mind flayers scare me. I don't want to heal them up too much. Did that come up? It's not showing on my screen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it wakes up with 6 hit points.
Okay. That's enough for right now. Is my alignment shifting? I feel kind of bad about that. It's a quadriplegic. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness, because
it's still dangerous.
Here, though.
She's still dangerous. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
He's still a magical boy.
So, it wakes up, and in your mind, you hear the words, "Kill me."
Okay.
Don't you wish?
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
in due time.
I get it. Boys, calm down. I get it. I wouldn't in this place and this time. I don't know if I could hang like that either. So I understand. And if that's what you really want, I can make that painless for you. I've got healing spells, but I've got other kinds too. But first, what the hell's going on? I was warned about an Armageddon into days kind of situation.
So the mind flayer doesn't move, but in your head you get the sensation of a smile.
Oh, gross. You're excited about this, aren't you? You just want to see all life wiped off the continent. Ugh.
Can I slap him, Captain? Can I slap him?
Yeah.
I slap him.
Oh my god. Yes, slap the dying creature that's begging us to kill it.
He started it.
I know. I'm going to hell. Okay, let's.
Well, we need to find what's his face. I don't remember his name. Livingston.
He knows where Livingston is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That was really loud.
They think he knows where Livingston is.
Think he knows.
Oh, you think you know? You think it knows? You broke this thing's back, and you think you know that it knows where Livingston is?
Before we broke him, he tried to make me break Lungus and Inaris.
Wait, what did he try to make you do?
He controlled my mind, and he made me go Dalek mode and attack Lungus and Inaris.
Like when you killed Niblet?
Oh, for a second, looks down.
You didn't attack me.
He had asked me to attack you guys. That's like I brought you to him.
I sent the inferior copy for a snack.
You can slap him again.
Listen, meatbag. For a second, he like picks him up by the neck and chokes him a bit. Like, listen, meatbag, you will answer the captain.
He's just kind of limp.
He's gonna he's gonna burst. Another disc is gonna pulp, and he's gonna die right here. It's gonna go right through his spinal cord. Put him down. Put him down.
Just drop him.
What? Where is Livingston? You know what I can do, Mr. Mindflayer? Wait, I wouldn't call him that. You know what I can do to you if I want? I could heal you up just enough that you could live a good, long life, decades upon decades. I mean, I'm not sure how long your species lives, but I could make it longer than normal even. Just the way you are right now. Or you can tell me where Livingston is. It's up to you.
And if I don't know.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Oh, he knows.
You gotta
If you don't know, I could use another pet.
And if you don't want me to let you.
I say do that. Well, I say in character, you know, and you're gonna tell us.
And if you honestly don't know, you can tell. You're gonna tell me who does.
That's right. That's right.
Tell me, what led you to believe the House of Illis knows where Livingston is?
Oh, House of Illis. We've heard about y'all before.
They took him. The House of Illis attacked us and took him.
Probably because the House of Illis kidnapped him in the first place and, put him in the gladiator pits. You bunch of barbarians. I mean, what are you thinking with that shit?
Oh, it wasn't our house that put him in the pits.
Oh, which one was it?
I never really pay much attention to what the Yanti name themselves. We merely established ourselves here to stoke the fires of war.
Nice.
Boy, I want to slap.
You're walking there.
Now I want to slap
creatures.
See,
yeah, now I want to slap him.
Yeah, go ahead. Does he have any hit points left? By the way? Do I need to cast Cure Wounds again?
Do I have to roll to hit?
Yeah, you're probably like he's like maybe on like 1 hit point.
Oh, wait, no more slapping.
No more, y'all, you got okay. Now we got to lean off. I know he's a racist piece of garbage, but you got to lay off if you want to get anything else out of him. So you don't even know which house of the Yanti it is because you don't bother to learn their names. I think I can figure out why that is.
Well, because I'm just a functionary. I am a cog in my wonderful machine.
How depressing is that? You just want to be a cog in a big machine, never make your own decisions, not have your own destiny, never walk your own walk. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said walk. That was weird.
Things are rather peaceful when you know your place in life.
Hmm.
Well, he's
like yours would be an hors d'oeuvre.
Y'all, why'd you bring somebody here that you damaged so badly who doesn't know shit?
Well, he knows something because somebody is having him perform what he's been doing, right?
Yes.
Somebody he's not doing this on his own volition, I don't think.
Well, no, admittedly not. That's a good point.
So somebody is calling the shots and it ain't him.
All right, then
well, I mean,
I wanna
technically it is me, but technically it's not. That's the thing about hive minds.
They're hive mind. I forgot.
Gross.
They all know now.
All right. You know what? That I shouldn't have said gross. All species are different. Moving on. But weird. Not what I'm used to. I shouldn't have said weird. Now I'm trapped. Okay.
But you know, it so you took Livingston and then you lost Livingston.
No, we didn't lose him. He was stolen. He was stolen from us.
If you didn't lose Livingston, why are you looking for him?
Oh, because angels of that evil wannabe god Yahweh came and took him.
Yeah.
He tried fighting off 6 angels. It might be extra hard right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he was taken. It wasn't.
The Yanti don't have him.
The Yanti don't have him.
No.
Well, how do you know that? How does he even know that?
Wait a minute. Hang on. OOC moment. Why am I even engaging in this conversation? I know where Livingston is. There's no point in any of this.
You know where Livingston is.
I walk over to the mindflayer and I look in the eye and I say, I'm a creature of my word, and I pour a vial of poison, painless poison, down his throat.
Wait, before he goes, do I have a second to tell him something?
Nope.
I want to tell something to the mind flare right before he dies.
Well,
no punch him or nothing, just those.
It's a free action.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to look at him in the eyes like he's actually drops the poison and he's like, it's a hive mind. All of you, I'm coming for you.
And you know, before his chest stops, you know, moving, you hear in your minds, it's too late. Once their war starts, they'll bring each other near annihilation, and then we will have the Earth.
Oh, okay.
And then it dies.
All right, here's the thing, you guys. Don't run off without me first. It always goes to a dumb place. Secondly, while I was asleep, and a celestial being from my God visited me, and the angels didn't transport Livingston to a place on this plane. They took him before Yahweh himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's why the mindflayer didn't know where he was. God, my ears are itchy. They always are when I'm agitated. You just gotta think before you do shit. Things. Trying to be a little better about the language.
I must admit, it wasn't a good plan.
It wasn't.
It was hardly a plan. It was hardly a plan.
I really hate everything I said about quadriplegics. That was so horrible.
Oh my God. Can we loot the body now?
Can we loot them? Okay, roll an investigation check.
To be honest, there wasn't much of a plan anyway.
God, what was that? Okay, investigation check, you said?
Yeah, anyone who's looting the body, roll investigation.
Sure. I'll loot I'm bitching them out as I search the body. Plus, you had me saying all kinds of nasty things about people who can't move, and have spinal injuries, and I don't even. Ugh. I mean, they were good. They were funny, but it's not. That's not something you normally.
No, he wasn't. Well, he wasn't really paralyzed until we paralyzed him. So.
God, this is not helping. Why do I hang out with you guys?
What happens if I roll
question some of my life choices?
I rolled a crit for my investigation.
You rolled a crit fumble. You're very interested in the tiles around the body.
All right. I rolled a 17. Did I find anything?
Okay, so obviously there are, the robes emblazoned with the crest of House Illis, which basically looks like the Hydra symbol, but with a snake head instead of a skull.
Mm.
And hold on, I'll roll some dice.
I'm gonna hold up the robe and be like, "Hey, 42nd, you want?"
Yay! 42nd. 42nd takes the robe.
Have a trophy that's not made of flesh from me. There you go.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Sure.
We need to find Livingston. I need my hat back.
And you find 40 gold.
Ooh.
Some incense.
Ooh, I want that.
And a dagger.
All right. As the only spellcaster, I want the incense and the dagger. Do you guys want 20 gold each?
Yes.
Is that cool? All right. What kind of dagger?
I am completely broke. So.
Sure, and make me a religion check.
Alrighty. Saying a little prayer over the dagger. Tumpada. I am off my game. I'm off my religion game today.
It's good for stabbing.
It's good for stabbing. I like stabbing. I like dagger stab.
Can I harvest a little? Can I harvest a little blood and some tentacles from the mindflayer?
I'm sure you can.
Oh,
I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. That was not my question.
So
roll Roll me a wisdom save.
Yes. Oh, I'm dying. Sorry.
Don't die.
I'm wisdom saving throw. Okay. Wow, what's with these rolls today? Okay.
Yeah, some residual part of your programming makes you not want to do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You don't want to touch it.
Nope, I'm not touching it.
Cool.
It's nasty.
It's a good thing you didn't. Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't roll a crit fail.
Then you would have been like, tentacles, something.
Nope.
Something this is gonna make me die.
Dalek mode.
No, yeah. If he rolled a crit fail, he would have had an Okay, so you can resist the urge, but you do have the urge to give it a proper burial.
Good.
He's becoming more religious now. So he will go with his character to give the thing a proper burial.
Okay.
Yet,
So, okay. Roll me a D. Okay, tell me, high or low?
High.
That does not help. Okay, evens or odds?
Evens.
Okay. So the residual bits of your programming, of the original code that was copied to, awaken you, wants to take it back to the hive. But since you called the roll, your other, the bit of your programming that's actually you, I'll let you decide what constitutes a proper burial for Warforged to follow the becoming god.
Oh, he becomes part of the old and one, so like I have to Lilith will eat him.
So yeah, the proper burial is to be fed to Lilith.
It's the circle of life. Yep.
It's the circle of life. One is soul and one is and all is one, where she's cogs and the machines of the becoming one. So he will chop him up and just fit it to Lilith.
You have to die here. Don't chop him up in here.
Oh, sorry.
Outside. Out back. Out
Just
back.
drags it by the tentacle. Like...
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what does the dagger look like? The one that I can't discern anything about other than, hey, it stabs things.
So it's fairly plain, but it does have draconic script carved along the blades, or carved along the edge of the blade.
Okay.
On one side it says "Praise Yahweh."
Ew.
On the other side it says "Blood for the Blood God."
That's a good description. Mr. Comics.
Give me a quick either intelligence or wisdom check, your choice.
Okay. I was typing in the note section. Okay. Wisdom or intelligence, my choice?
Yep. Okay.
Wait, I did a save. Should I have done a check? I'm sorry.
Nice.
Hold on. Let's see. You got a 13.
Okay.
So, oh no, wait, hold on. Are you? Let me see your sheet. So I think I accidentally took. You got over a 13. Okay. So proficiency bonus is 4, and let's see. Okay, so you got 15.
Okay.
And with a 15, it occurs to you to ask, Longus where they got the mind flayer.
You know what? That's a damn good point. Hey, Longus?
Well, because, Longus is the only one currently in the room.
I'm outside feeding Lilith.
Yeah. Longus, where'd you get this mind flayer? Or this guy, this House of Illis guy?
Well, he was in the tavern.
Oh, our tavern? Where we
Nope.
eat and sleep and stuff?
I think so.
No,
we got him by the church.
Oh no, you got him.
Now I'm not sure.
Okay.
Now I'm not sure.
Yeah.
By the
All
church?
right. So you can't really remember. I get it.
What again?
With a mind flayer or dealing with a minion of the House of Illis. I get that.
Sure. After a few minutes, 42nd walks back in.
Yeah, I say ask 42nd.
42nd, where'd y'all find this guy?
Oh, there's a temple in the middle of town where all these cultists gather, and we kind of figure out they all have different drawings on their clothes, and we figured this one will be most applicable to the one that took Livingstone, and we brought him back. But he was relieving himself about a block from the temple.
Good to know. All right, so I could have done it with a little less detail. That's fine. You're not seeing anything right now. Everything's cool.
I apologize. Your meatbags do a lot of things.
What? It's terrible. Anyway, yeah, okay, all right. Trying to think. Having a personal issue. There we go. Excellent. Everything's fine. Nobody saw that. I'm just gonna cast prestidigitation. Look over there. Okay. So we got a this is a test, guys. So all right. So we all right. So yeah, that probably explains why the dagger reads praise Yahweh and blood to the blood god. That's cheerful.
If you want, I'll let you try the religion check again.
Thanks. Now that I seem to be thinking and no longer losing body parts.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that I had this. I've got a freaking chameleon and gecko hybrid in amber amulet, and when I wear it, I always look like a holy kobold.
Oh.
But does that mean holy is in the kobold god, or holy is in Yahweh or something?
Well, you're so.
Oh, what the heck? Never mind that.
Sure.
I shouldn't have been clicking things.
Oh man, I need to pray.
Yeah.
I gotta get right with Garl. Something's wrong.
Anyone else want
it.
to roll a religion?
Please. Because
I'll do it. I'm becoming.
Apparently, I used up all my juice with the dream. I'm cut off for the day. I've had all the divine revelation I'm getting.
Oof. Moisenko is not very religious either.
Well,
hey, you did better than I did.
So 42nd and Longus both get the same idea, though Longus is more confident about it. Yeah, he was probably, going to make sacrifices at the temple. You're fairly certain it's a sacrificial dagger.
Oh, ew! I drop it.
42nd picks it up.
Okay. All right. Look, the oat nut beer's not doing it, and no.
The oat nut beer.
How else would you describe this color? I mean, it looks like.
Oh yeah, I guess.
42nd is gonna pocket the dagger and just think to himself, he needed something sharp.
Sure, have it, buddy.
Thank you. It goes with my cloak.
I'm thinking. I think I need to work on forgiving you for Niblet, because I think that might be what's blocking my relationship with Garl right now. I'm just not in a good place, and I need to get into a better place. And I know you didn't mean to. It wasn't your fault. You were being mind controlled. You wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have squished Niblet under your own volition.
What does Niblet think about it?
Points
at the ghost rat.
I put my hair up, covering my ears.
Yeah.
Say that. There we go. That was a good test run. Now I know what I'll need to do. Okay, so ghost rat. I pull. Oh God, she's in a vial. Okay, I pull the jar out of my pocket. There's the green glowing ghost Niblet, and I ask her, "How is this working for you at all? Are you remotely happy? What should we do? Because I can find a way to get your spirit moved on. You can go back to that big roulette wheel where you were going to get all reincarnated. Could have been, I don't know, born as something really cool with a longer lifespan than 2 to 4 years.
We can always try to murder her again.
You shut up. Also, you didn't understand any of that because I was speaking in that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We could seek out the services of a necromancer.
Oh, zombie Niblet. Oh God, no, undead Niblet.
Well,
It's it's that festival of Yahweh about the undead things. Guys, no, stop it. What are you doing? How do I know that? I don't know. There's a temple right over there. I'm picking it up. I'm in the tavern. Yeah. People talk.
Yeah. Niblet floats through the jar and pats you on the cheek and says, I'm good. I'm good here, but maybe if you maybe I can be a I don't really know the word, the special things that hang out with wizards.
Oh, a familiar?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. We could do that. We could rock that. I gotta think on it. I gotta figure out how to make that happen.
Well,
girl. I will make it happen.
You get a familiar at a certain level, I think.
I don't know if I do or not. Honestly, I've never played an arcane trickster before.
Let's see.
How does that work? I'm not sure.
Let's see.
I'm curious.
It's been like 20 years. So.
Well, so the thing is, if you can cast the spell Find Familiar, you can have a familiar.
Okay, I don't have that spell, so note to self for next time.
But which means if you can, get a scroll of Find Familiar.
Oh, yeah. I have a couple of scrolls I still haven't opened from Jim's stuff, but I doubt one of them is Find Familiar. That'd be too convenient.
Let's see. It is on the wizard list, so technically an arcane trickster can pick it up. They just have to pick it up at a different, like at one of the levels where they can pick up something that's not a illusion or enchantment spell.
Right. Okay. All right. Groovy. I tell Niblet, all right, it's going to take a while, but when I can do it, I'll do it. Cool?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put, I don't know how you want to do this. I'm putting the jar back in my pocket. You want to float around or whatever? Whatever works.
Yeah. Niblet nods and floats on into your hair.
Oh, oh, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
There's some crafting in my future.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need like a house hat.
Well, Halloween's coming, and they're going to be selling those glow in the dark, plastic rats. That's a green one, and then just have her in my hair.
That's awesome.
They can make that work.
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
Yeah.
All right. I look up at 42nd. You're not terrible.
42nd smiles with, his, because he has the cloak, so he has the fake mouth right now. So it's a mouse.
That's reassuring. Okay. All right. Let's gear up and wait a minute. How we can't get Livingston back from Yao? Oh, we might have to go to that temple. I don't want to go to that temple. It's the blood god. They're sacrificing to it.
It's
One of them have to pose as a sacrifice, and then we could end up getting sacrificed.
Oh, we could sacrifice on people.
No,
Just saying.
no, no, we're not.
We can beat them at their own game, Captain.
No, that's not how this works. No. We're not sacrificing anybody. Okay. We need to think. We need to brainstorm. What should our...
Do you think we should go back to the temple? I don't know.
I think if we're in really good disguises, and I don't mean 42nd type disguises. I mean I mean I'll disguise. I'll put on my amulet so I look like a holy kobold, and I've got this black robe. I mean, it's an assassin's robe, but they may or may not tell the difference. And then I can put that on over my armor and stuff, weapons underneath. Longest, you can just pretty much be you, I think. And we might need to wait. I don't want to say that.
He can wear the cloak of the mindflayer.
Oh yeah. You could wear the cloak of the mindflayer. What are we gonna do with you, tall drink of sweet tea?
Oh, I could maybe persuade the guy that I sold my master to let me rent it, so I have a different day, so I can go as Reptilo.
Why don't we go talk? Jeez, oh god. All right, no. That, trust me, that convinces no one. Let's I can't disguise you. I can only disguise me, and my minor illusion isn't gonna work. Isn't gonna do it either.
I have an idea. We me and Lilith can provide aerial cover. We'll stay out of sight, in top of the temple, in case of an emergency, we'll just dive down.
That's a great idea. That's brilliant. Thank you, 42nd.
She's well fed and happy. She'll be more than happy to help.
Good, I guess. Okay.
Well,
sorry, just pictured it.
How is this cloak going to do anything to disguise me? I'm wondering.
Well, it's not going to disguise you. So, I'm sorry.
So, Ale Slash,
Yep.
So you've got the scale from Colonel Mac that makes you look like a normal kobold to everyone except for kobolds who see a glittering aura around you and, take it as a sign that you're their chosen one.
Right.
The amulet lets the wearer cast disguise self on them.
Oh, okay. Hey, want to borrow my amulet, Longus?
Sure. I don't know if I can use it, but
Well, so the humongous barbarian is gonna look like a kobold.
No, it's a magical amulet, and what it'll do is it will let you make yourself look like one of the black dragonborn, the Yahweh following dragonborn,
okay.
and then you'll blend right in.
All right.
Well,
I think. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I don't know.
So everyone make a quick intelligence check.
Okay.
Die.
So it's not we're surrounded by enemies.
In real life.
Is that with disadvantage? No. Just kidding.
Wow.
11. That makes it a 14.
Sorry, I'm having trouble clicking. There we go. Oh, yeah,
Nice.
baby.
Damn.
Okay.
Smarty
So-
pants.
Yeah.
So since you got a dirty 20, but everyone got enough to realize this, but since L/ got a dirty 20, I'll give it to her. Remember, there's a mixture that Dragonborn who convert paint themselves with to make, so that they, to show that they are, followers of Yahweh.
Oh, so they could just do that.
Yeah.
Amulet, yeah. No, I had thought about that. I just couldn't remember if it was full on
Okay.
painting
So,
himself, and then I felt weird asking that question. So,
Yeah. But yeah.
So I'm aware of this.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Oh, hey, or we can just grab some of that mixture, and you can paint the
Right.
yourself,
Okay, yeah.
and we'll do
In
that.
fact, you could probably get it from the, black market.
Yeah,
in the
I'll just-
tavern.
Alchemist.
All right.
I'm gonna run out there to the alchemist.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So we have to go back to the tavern.
Where is
We were in our room. It's just
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
We're in the tavern. We were just in our room. So, all right, gonna go talk to the dude. Oh, I'm trying to move my character from the wrong screen. That's hilarious. Here we go.
So the alchemist side eyes 40-second. So what can I do you for?
I'm sorry. I forget the table he's at. Is he over here?
It's over here.
Oh, my bad. All right, so he asked you what he could do you for.
Yeah, well, he side eyes 40-second and looks and addresses Ale/. What can I do you for?
Hi, my name's Ale Waylock at Ratkin. That's probably enough. Shepin. Anyway, I would like some of that creepy black paint that Yahweh converters, the Dragonborn, use to show that they've converted for their blood god.
You want any special extra extra reagents mixed in or something?
Like what?
No.
Well, I mean, there's a few different things that I can use to buff health, make you feel better, make you a little stronger, make you a little faster.
Yeah, let's do all of that. How much?
Give me a persuasion check.
All right, I'm gonna very persuasively say, That sounds amazing. You must be incredibly skilled.
Well,
Another
thanks.
20.
Well, yeah. Well, tell you what. Give me. Well, see. Let's see. Give me. Let's see. How much gold do you have?
I'm checking right now. Because I haven't spent a lot. I've got 196 gold pieces, 1 silver piece, and 2 copper pieces.
Okay.
I have 60. I have 66.
Oh, I have Yahweh guard armor.
You could trade. Make a trade.
Yeah, I'll give you that for sure. Because I don't think it fits me.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
So,
Sorry.
give me, say, 20 gold for the full coat of paint for your Dragonborn friend, and I'll throw on a coating of haste powder for say for another 10.
So that's 30.
I lean forward and shake his hand and say, "Deal."
Yep.
All right. So just adjusted my monies. Also, while he's mixing that up, I'm gonna turn to Longus and say, "Hey, in the bag of holding, there's a full set of Yahweh guard armor. You should probably wear that."
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just remembered.
after he so he gets the it all like mixed, he gets it all mixed up in an urn, hands it across the counter with a rag, and then gets a little vial, and it's now thing is, as long as he's got that paint on, he won't be able to. He'll be too keyed up to rest at all. So what you're gonna want to do is when you want to take the paint off, you're gonna want to pour this bit of suckerfish saliva extract onto a rag, and it'll just wipe right off.
Excellent, thank you. I take the suckerfish extract and put it in one of my pouches.
Yeah.
Suckerfish extract.
Yummy. Does that have any other uses?
I don't know. Can I roll the something?
Arcana would probably be it.
Yes, that makes sense. Okay.
I want to give back the money you just spent. I want to give that back to you, Julie.
Okay.
So that was 30 gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
I'm gonna deduct 30 gold from my gold and give it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you heard, because I'm not sure. I think you were there, but if you weren't, you also you got 20 more off of the guard. We divided that up. Okay, so 20, or so I'm putting the 30 back. So
yeah, so I deducted it from mine, so you're good. So
sorry, I froze up for a second. I missed the last thing.
We were just money. We were just moneying. All right.
I was just paying Julie. I was just paying Julie back for what she spent for the.
Okay.
And that makes sense, because I was the one being all persuasive with the guys.
Yeah, and really doing well. So
thank you. That was happy dice. Okay, yeah. I'm casting Arcana on this suckerfish extract to see. what I can learn about it.
Okay, so with an 18, especially since you remember that the enamel, or what makes the enamel like bond to the skin, is based off a special algae. You know that as far as common knowledge is aware, all the saliva extract can do is break apart the algae and thus make it able to wipe off the paint.
Oh, okay, great. Hey, Longest, you don't have to worry about this stuff. It's kosher. All you got to do, it's just there it's just a solvent. It's a really gentle solvent, and it'll break up the algae that holds the paint on. But we shouldn't paint you until we're raring to go.
Right. Well, yeah, because okay.
Yeah, because of the whole you won't be able to rest thing.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work if I go berserk. If I
don't know. You've got a bonus to. I mean, Ring knows, but you'll have a bonus to. Yeah. You know what? I'll let Ring answer this question because I am not the DM.
Yeah.
I'm backseat DMing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Basically, once you have that on you, you'll be under the effects of haste.
Of haste. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
And it's gonna give you a boost to health too, so that's nice. Which may or may not be an effect of haste. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
I don't.
Y'all want to gear up or?
Yeah.
Does anybody need to rest now before we go? Like, how much trouble did you get into with the mindflayer? Are you hurt? Or
I think I'm pretty full with health and stuff.
Yeah.
With the hive mind guy, I've got to stop calling him that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are y'all at on your hit points?
I had temporary damage done to me, but we didn't rest, so
okay.
We haven't rested yet.
We didn't rest, but all I'm missing is one key point. So,
well, I'll say that this entire scene was definitely long enough for a short rest.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I got back. I have to roll, don't
I? Yeah. Well, actually, no. Your medallion gives you the effects of a long rest on a short rest.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I have a medallion of...
Yeah.
I have a...
Because...
amulet of rest.
Because, the Berserker Frenzy is broken in a bad way, in that if you use it too much, it could kill you.
Berserker. Okay, how...
So I'm good then.
Rest affects spell slots?
You're a cleric. Short rests don't.
Okay, so I've definitely spent one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that was a dumb question. I knew that.
So you've got all except for a first level spell slot.
Okay, I've spent one first level spell slot. I've got so I'm good for. Yeah, okay. I have a few more. All right. I'm not entirely sure how many spellcaster.
Amulet of rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
So 42nd.
Yes.
Well, first I'm going to double check with Ale Slosh. Your amulet, you're loading it to 42nd, correct?
Yeah, now I am. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, put this on and it'll make you look like, and just think like, scary Yahweh following Dragonborn, and you'll look like that.
Okay. He puts it on.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing.
It works. Okay.
So, but for a second, what are you disguising yourself as?
Ashanti.
Okay, good. Okay. So,
it's good that you don't just blindly listen to me.
So, now, are you going to go to the temple through the thief passages, or are you going through the streets?
I mean, we're all disguised.
Yeah, I mean, we're all disguised, and if we get caught in the thieves' passages looking like Yahweh followers, that might be discomforting to some people.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. If you leave me, I'm gonna put the cloak that the mindflayer was wearing, right? And like, I'm gonna wear and I'm gonna have hilted the sacrificial dagger to complete the disguise.
All right, so if Longus is ready to paint himself, well, once we'll be all
I'm ready. I'm ready, but I have a question about this haste.
Yeah.
Haste thing. Because it says that when the spell ends, that the target can't move or take any action until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over him. But if I'm berserk, how is lethargy going to do anything?
Well, here's the thing. The spell won't end until the paint is removed.
The spell won't end until the paint's removed.
You won't be hit with the lethargy until the
it's not actually haste. It's cocaine mixed into the paint.
Oh, okay. So it's not
magical cocaine from D&D.
Magical cocaine.
So it doesn't have. All right. So it doesn't.
Yeah, it's haste powder.
It doesn't contain the properties of a haste spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got all the effects except for the duration. The duration is as long as it's in contact with you.
Okay, I got it.
Thank goodness.
And I'll say that in regards to health, I'll have it work like the Hydra armor. In that every turn after you take damage, you're going to get 1d4 hit points back.
Like my Hydra suit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's this armor you have? You said you had a set of armor?
Yeah, I have a set. We have. I mean, I can't wear it. It's way too big, but we have a Yahweh guard armor. So you'll just look like a good pious guard who follows Yahweh going to church.
And we'll look like common gores.
I don't know if that. I guess I could wear it. I don't know if they start asking me to pull guard duty. That might be a conflict.
I don't know if they're going to ask you to pull. I don't know. Maybe can I roll religion to find out if they might ask him to pull guard duty at the temple during a high holiday?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
I mean, if I go to a temple dressed like a temple guard,
it's a fair question. I get it.
They may think, "Hey, what are you doing?
Low or high?"
Are you asking me or Longest?
Who, me?
Sam.
Low.
Okay. Okay. Even or odd?
Even.
Oh, Steven.
Okay.
He rolled a 1.
So the insignia on this set of armor is that of the serpent around the pole.
Serpent around the pole.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of
does that
looks
mean?
like the caduceus, like the medical caduceus symbol, like that you see on hospitals and stuff.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
Yeah.
So it's a different house from the cloak that I'm wearing, though.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Can the amulet change the insignia with the disguise self, so we like matching insignia?
Yeah, it can.
Okay, so like
Nice.
retroactively,
Yeah,
I will try
because disguise self lets you wear, lets you alter the appearance of your clothes, if I remember right.
Okay. So I'll do that. Like I'll match the insignia on the
It
armor.
does, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
That spell I'm familiar with, and yes, it does let you alter the appearance of your clothes.
Okay.
Also, that's a loan, buddy. Just so you know, I want that back later.
Sure.
Sure.
No, not you. You're fine. I don't need the guard stuff back. I'm talking 40 seconds. Sorry.
Oh,
I should have made that
Sure.
clear.
Like I don't. For a second, does not need to be the messiah of the kobolds. Don't worry.
I want my amulet back at some point.
Well, no, because the amulet does a different thing.
It's a different thing. I had it mislabeled in my character sheet, and
okay,
then
okay.
sorted me out. Yeah.
Also, you can spend charges in it to cast Featherfall and Spider Climb.
Ooh.
Yeah.
nice.
Enjoy it.
I will not use your charges. I
want
think
it back.
I already have Featherfall.
It's fully charged. I've never used it.
Yeah.
Which is
Hey,
kind of bad. Nothing about it. But anyway.
I want to go have a cigarette.
Sure. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
It's going to take me a few minutes.
Well, so here's the thing. We've already been going for an hour and a half,
Right.
and this temple's probably going to take an entire session's worth of time.
Ooh, hey, want to do this next time?
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, I think because this looks like this will take a whole session.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you guys, and I can't wait to get to this temple, but I can wait.
Is that the sacrifice thingy?
Yeah.
Like
this
Oh,
where you sacrifice?
Blood to the blood god.
This might take at least 2 hours at least.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Shilling. Julie.
Okay, shilling. Let's see. What day is it? Oh, it's April something. It's right before. You're right. It's okay. So, Tuesday, Wine and Reason at 8:30, Central, and no, I don't know what I'm talking about yet. I guess I almost never do this early. And D&D on Saturday. Between then and now, I don't think I have anything else. So I think that's it.
Ooh.
Oh, we lost Sam.
I'll go since Sam. Oh, there he is.
Sorry
Go,
about
Sorry.
I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah.
Shilling, right? Shilling?
Yep.
Yeah, bit of tea in Danish with Linda, myself, Amiga Nuts, every Thursday. I'm not sure about the times, but it's in the early afternoon in my time. I have to get that straight anyway. But yeah, that's the only real show that I have. And I do artwork for anyone who's interested. They have to contact me. I'm in all social media, so look for me in social media.
Oh, and he does great artwork. I can vouch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Julie.
You made a really cool
It was
avatar.
awesome work.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Julie.
And and if you enjoyed the Kent the Dinosaur Adventureland special, which is my second most watched video now.
That was fun.
Is it really?
Geo Sam did did the 4 main tokens.
Nice.
Yeah, he did the tokens for all the player characters, so for X-Cult Baby, Scummer, and Sam. And he also did the Kenthoven token.
I would have made one for Matt Powell's caricature, but
Yeah, to be honest, Matt Powell was a semi-last minute addition.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Ring.
Yeah.
Were you following network TV rules in that Matt Powell, and I'm not offended at all by this, by the way, but when y'all came upon Matt Powell, I think it was Matt Powell, he was smoking outside. Yeah. So that meant he was evil, right?
Well, I figured, like, what's a southern thing to do in a parking lot?
Chew tobacco
or smoke.
Chew tobacco.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Target practice at some bottles if it's not a very used parking lot.
But Matt Powell got filled full of arrows even before he had a time to think. So
yeah.
So good.
He was a pin cushion.
I had that crazy high percent. Okay, we can't go through this again. But somebody had crazy. Oh, it's Chaos.
Yes.
Character had crazy high perception.
Oh yeah.
I see everybody.
Yeah, 22.
22?
22 passive perception.
Yeah.
Well,
so
with that haste spell and my armor class, my AC is 22 as well. My AC is 22 with the haste spell.
Well,
nice.
You're gonna go up front, buddy.
Yep. You're gonna tank.
The human shield.
Anything else to show, Sam?
Well, I have good.
No.
Santi.
well, I have. Like always, every Saturday we're here in D&D. But thanks to B and God the Sign, I'm gonna start my channel back again, and I'm gonna be doing the bullet point interviews. And I'm gonna be contacting Sam very soon to finally do the interview. And I just gotta figure out a day that goes with my schedule. But yeah, I want to get more out there. Like now that I'm back where I'm supposed to be.
Yep.
And I thank you. And I really think I'll take this opportunity to thank Ring, Julie, Sam, and Linda, because this is D&D is very therapeutical for me, and it's really helped me get out there, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
and that's all I had to shield.
Yeah, me too. And I honestly, just to piggyback off of that, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Junk Shop has told me multiple times that days when I get to play D&D. They notice, oh my God, damn it. Anyway,
yeah, it's all right.
They notice an absolute uptick in my mood and in my demeanor and all of that stuff. So it's therapeutic for me as well. So thank you.
So, and of course, tomorrow we have Medium Musings where we're wrapping up with Rock Opera Month by discussing Beethoven's Last Night by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, nice.
Which I regard as the best rock opera that I've heard.
Does Junk Shop know? I'll tell them. They love Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That's cool.
So, 8 Mountain, 9 Central in the morning. And of course, Saturday is, again, secular D&D. Special thanks to my patrons, Santi the Sane, Geo Sam, Julie LaVoice, and Rain. And also, I'm 22 subscribers away from the Embarrassing Story stream.
Oh, come on.
Almost there.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, subscribe.
I mean, there's other shows than this one. No, this one's great. Don't get me wrong. There's lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't help. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I can't. I've never been able to sell anything. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, let's just move to taglines and get this embarrassment over with.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Hey, to understand the actual world as it is, and not as we should wish it to be, is the beginning of wisdom, as said by Bertrand Russell.
Very nice. Who'd you point to?
You.
All right. Remember, you can't find truth in wine, but you can find it in reason.
Yeah.
It's okay not to be okay. It takes time, but you get there.
Yeah.
And remember, indoctrination is a hell of a drug.
That it is.